it feels amazing to see Trevor recognized on such a global scale because oftentimes this kind of work is not recognized, and so seeing him recognized amongst I'm sure there were thousands of nominees is amazing.
I want to thank Val for the nomination. It's really an honor, especially to be recognized by up-and-coming leaders in the research community, such as Val. Most of our work is relevant to agricultural and environmental microbiology and also circular bioeconomy. I'm most proud of our research in functional metagenomics and its use in bacterial genome engineering for upcycling bioplastics production. This might come as a little bit of a surprise because it really doesn't have anything to do with their the skills that they have, but more about an inherent curiosity, um, integrity, passion, and diligence, right? Um, One of the most important things you learn, mostly in your graduate work, is that you have to deal with failure. And it's how you deal with failure that makes you successful. And so that's where the diligence comes from. And you can't lose that curiosity even through multiple bouts of failure. What's inspired me is something that sort of evolved. So it started with a fascination for bacterial genetic mechanisms and a desire to use bacterial genetic tools to probe at the fundamentals of microbial life. I just really was fascinated by the way that genes were moved around, and when we were able to sequence genomes, what that could tell us about how genomes have evolved, all of that fun stuff. But now, I think in addition, it's a drive to translate the knowledge for societal impact. The other thing that I think is really important is the impact of informal mentorship. So I know that there are mentorship programs that are sort of formalized. I think those are often not so effective. I think that it's really great for younger researchers to seek out more established researchers and just um, get to know them and then also learn from them. I think that there is always almost always a willingness to provide guidance in an informal way. The other thing that I think is really important is a recognition of the importance of diversity of thought within science. And you can think of this in many different ways. Part of this also is a recognition of scientists from different backgrounds. In the future, we'll be focusing more on applications of research rather than fundamentals, and this goes with our entrepreneurship as well. So this includes conversion of food waste to bioplastics, new approaches to pathogen surveillance, and a new generation of plant microbiome engineering for crop agriculture.